Hello everyone. So first of all, my name is Abdul Rauf and in this video we'll talk about Django. Basically, this will be the seventh video about development Python files. So let's start our video with what is Django. Well, basically Django is a full stack framework we use to develop complex or high level websites. Unlike Flask or Fast API, we can use Django for like data manipulation, data management too, so that we can play with data after creating our website. Okay, it have many features. For example, if we want to create form, it have default forms too. If we want to create some like login forms or login authentication logics, it have their default systems too that we can use. And the favorite feature in Django that I like is the admin feature, where you can see the admins and add the information there, or can create the users there if you didn't create yet on the website. So you can play with the admin, which is very beneficial for me, I guess. So yeah, you can try that too. So let's start with the simple intro about the Legend. Basically, Legend is a high-level Python web framework that simplifies building secure, scalable, and maintainable application with minimal code. Okay, so to start the Django, you first have to install Django. You can use command line pip install Django or pip3 install Django. 3 is the version of the Python. So you have the Python installed in your machine too. I guess you know already because if you are watching this playlist. So after that, if you want to create a project, first you have to create a project in Django. You can use a command in terminal like Django admin start project and then project name. Name of the project you want to create. After clicking that command on the terminal, you get some files like this. First, you get the management UI, which manage the interaction of the project with all the utilities of the management UI. For example, you are running the server if you want to check the migrations or models. Models and migration are for like the SQL data types, or we can use create the SQL data types with the Python classes. Okay, that's why the migration and migrations and make migrations and like the migrate are the topic we can talk about in the next video. We will talk about SQL. Okay, so after that you can see the project name. You created like the if you created a sample or anything else, you the name of that, and in that folder you will get the settings.py where you find the settings, like the configuration files and the install. For example, it has the default install is like the sessions, like and the sessions. Then it has the tokens and everything else. Okay, URL tokens. And after that, you can see the project name. If you go to project name.ur, sorry, I mistyped here. It is urls.py where you find the URLs that can visit. For example, the default will be the admin.ur where you find the admin page. Okay. So the structure is like that. First, you got, for example, if I write admin, so let's say Django dot start. Django dot start. What was the command? Admin didn't go start app, then I write app like didn't go dot sample, didn't go sample, only I write sample, then I get the sample. This didn't go directly is I created for myself, and in that directly I go and then write command like didn't go admin start project, then the sample. So it will get a sample project for me like this. The name is the sample because I write the name sample. After that, you can see the initialize.py, init.py, which will initialize the directory or the all the components, and then you can sgi or the sgi for the deployment, asgi.py and wsgi.py are for deployment purposes. And you can see the setting.py where you find all the applications, and on the uh, URLs you find all the URLs, and on manage.py is the main application or main program. Okay, so after running the project, you can create an app for that too. But before that, you can test your website. If it is running, you can come use the command like python manage py run server. You have to go to directory first too. So here you can see first first I go to the directory cd.sample. So I go change directory from my root to cd.sample. Sample will be the root directory now. So after that, I run the command like Python manage.py run server. It will run the server on the port address like 8000 port address, and the IP address will be 127.0.0.0.1. Okay, so after I go to that link or copy paste this on the browser, I see something like this. This tells that your using your application successfully installed and it worked. Okay, so after that you can create an app for that. For example, you have the project and you want to create some apps in it. For example, there are many applications. For example, the Google is one project, and in that project we are like Google Docs, Google Keep, and other stuff like that. So these are the projects. So you can say it is a subdirectory. For example, if you had like a project you created, and then you create like app. for example, I create the app like Python Manager UI start app, then I create the first app. So this will be the app in the project. So this will be the subdirectory you can say of the first app of a sample project. So yeah, after that, after creating the app, it has the same files like settings, URLs, and settings, not settings. It have like the tests, models like the model we create, apes, admin, the admin I already tell you, and then the views where you can create the views of the logic. So first, if you go to the install apps of the project sample where you can see the install app. Now you have to mention the first app you created now, because the app that you created is your custom app. Another app are the default app in the Django. So you have to mention or add the or add the first step here. Okay. After adding here, you can go to the URLs, and then here you have to include the all the URLs of the first step too, because in here there is only path of admin's URLs. Now you have to add the first steps URLs here too. So after that, you can go to the views, and here you can get your views. Like in the class, we create the views in the app.py, but here we can create the views in the views.py. Now here here you have to add the URLs too, and URLs file here too. Okay. So in the next video, I will show the code where I show all the example I tell here. I didn't write the code here, so I show you how to create a simple application with Django in the next video in the coding session. Okay, where I show you how to create a simple application like to do this or something like that. That didn't go. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching this. And I will see you in the next video. Bye and take care.